more to do with Elijah, and I told him so and exactly why, and I told him I wanted nothing further to do with him. Elijah then started appearing in lives I was in, and then I would have to explain to people why I didn't want to have anything to do with him. If he hadn't kept turning up in the lives, I wouldn't have had to explain to people why I no longer wanted anything to do with him when he was addressing me in the comments, right? Now, because I have said to him repeatedly, I don't want anything to do with you, he's then gone on to escalate it by trying to by making these videos to try and force me to have something to do with him, to get into some kind of mediation. This is just abuse. I have said no. There is no relationship between us to mediate. I do not want to have any contact with you, and you following me around lives and trying to speak to me is just stalking and harassment. I'm not in any group trying to find out information about you. I have no information on that, and I said so when they said, oh well, we found this stuff out, so it's nothing to do with me, and I'm not in this group. So you know that because it was right next to the bit you clicked. So you've completely reversed it because you are stalking and harassing me, and all I keep asking you to do is leave me alone. Right? That is literally it. Leave me alone. Now you have the right to make as many videos about me as you want, but I am asking you to please just stop coming into lives and trying to engage in conversation with me. I don't want to speak to you. I don't want to have a mediation with you. I just don't want to have any relationship whatsoever with you, Elijah, because you lied about me. And Envyy, please do not put up any clip of previous conversations because Elijah will just clip tiny snippets of it to make it look bad. So please just don't even bother.
Okay, I'll wait, Audrey.
Can I respond to that, please?
Yeah, go on.
Audrey, I'm the one that blocked you.
You're speaking to me. I've said I don't want to speak to you.
Okay, fine, Envyy. I'm going to speak to you, Envyy. Can you then please mute Audrey? I'll just talk to Envyy about this then. Envyy, I the one that blocked Audrey when she started calling me an idiot on the live. I'm the one that blocked her. I didn't go looking for Audrey. I don't have time to spend on Audrey. I don't care, you understand? That's why when she said all the things that she said about me, I didn't even respond because I couldn't care less anymore. Then when you click the live button feature on TikTok, boom, that one pops up, do you understand? I didn't go looking for it, it just popped up, you understand? You guys have probably had many more lives where you've said many more things about me, but that's the one live that did pop up on my phone that I was privy to, that I did see, you understand? I didn't go looking for it, you understand? It popped up. Unfortunately for you, your own sins got shown by the light of day, you understand? You're on a live platform where you know full well that anybody could be watching, including myself. Just because I hadn't seen it before doesn't mean that other people wouldn't see it in the future. And the fact that I was able to see it just goes to prove A, how disingenuous Audrey is, and B, Audrey can come up here and say all the stuff about how I don't want this contact, I don't want that contact, I don't want this and that. I'm not even trying to do anything to you. You're the one basically Delulu. I'm going to use your word, Audrey. This has gone to Delulu levels here, you understand? This has gone to Delulu levels. I've been respectful, even at times when you had somebody like Dom in the comments message me. When Dom says what he wants in the comments, I don't even respond anymore, you understand? Because people would can I just please say what I'm going to say before you say what you're going to say? And then I'm going to mute myself so that I can hear you, you understand?
Alright, okay, 1 second, just Elijah, just quickly as well, the little silly things that you do.
I'm just saying that I'm not the one stalking or following Audrey at all. I don't have time for that. So if she wants to believe all of this, be my guest. But that's not me. And you can put it on somebody else.
Alright, you're not gonna let me say anything. Right, so the second video of part 2 of Envy's cackling witches, right? You put Vodka's name on the title. What the heck? Vodka wasn't in any of these videos, so what are you doing exactly?
The reason Vodka's name is in the title is because of the comment in the live screen where Vodka is going that my YouTube is down, my YouTube is still up. You understand? So please, whatever lie you want to tell, my YouTube is still up. That's what I was referring to, and I mentioned it in the video. You understand?
Oh, okay, all right. That's that bit done. Now with you and Audrey, it's over. Okay, you don't speak to Audrey. Audrey won't speak to you, and it's done. All right, so we're gonna move off from that.
I'm
okay?
good with that.
All right, you're good with that, and Audrey's good with that. Okay, all right, we're making progress here. Right, go on, Ebony.
Okay, first of all, Mama Wolf is in the request. She accidentally yeeted herself from the panel. She'd like to come back up. Elijah. So, what I'd first like to clear up, the message that you think was me, I can promise you now it wasn't me. And the person that sent you that message is more than happy to tell you who she is. But it really wasn't me. The messages I sent you, I have screenshots of, and you were there. Okay, but that one that you read out on Envy's live right just then wasn't me. Okay, that's what I've sorted that. The next thing, you were only ever brought up in my live when you kept coming in and out, and I go away. So I was doing that to make Audrey, a person on my panel, more comfortable in my live, which I have every right to do so. And if you don't think I do, that's shocking, but I do. And if you've got any more beef with me, please let me hear it. I have no beef with you, Elijah, and I didn't have any beef until that video started, okay? And when I saw the video, to say shocked and like, what the hell isn't even words to sum that up? Why you made a video, I'm not entirely sure. But you did, and that is where that we all have an issue.
Right, okay, so Elijah, do you want to respond to Ebony?
Yes, I do. The reason I'm not even saying that I have beef with you per se, but you were there with Smokey, with this, with that, congregating like little stirrers around the pot, trying to and putting my name through the mud for no reason. You understand? For me, the reason that I posted that video up was to highlight the fact that this is hypocrisy. You come on Envy's live, you're talking about this, that. You go off Envy's live, and then you continue to do the same thing. If you want a private conversation, have it on WhatsApp, have it on Discord, you can have a private conversation. But if you go on a TikTok live where anybody can see you saying all kinds of horrible stuff here, don't be surprised if somebody makes a video about it saying, hey, I'm calling this out, you understand? That's all that was done. And I've already got another video about how all of you want to go, you went through my Facebook, and by the way, Mama Wolf, saying that you contacted one of my exes, be my guest, go through my life. If that what gives you the thrill of your day, be my guest. I have nothing to hide. I have nothing to hide about myself, you understand? So if you want to call me all sorts of stuff, if you want to use whatever information that you've gathered about me.
Mama Wolf, babe, please. We're going to get to the Mama Wolf bit in a second. Elijah, we sorted it out, you and Audrey. We've drawn a line under that. We're going to sort out you and Ebony, then Smokey, then Mama, then Division, and then we're going to get through it all. And at the end of it, we're going to make a decision on how we're going to handle this situation, yeah? So stick on what the issue is with Ebony. You and Ebony do your thing, and then we'll move on to the next person, and we can clear the air, yeah? I think it sounds good. Okay, so, all right, go on. Go on, Elijah. Your response to Ebony and Ebony only.
No, I've already responded to Ebony. I don't have personal beef with her, but if she's gonna keep doing the same things, she's just gonna be dragged into it, as far as I'm concerned, because I'm not tolerating this anymore. If I'm scrolling through TikTok and a live comes up about me, I will screen record and I'll respond to it. That's just it for me. You understand? So that's the only reason your video was made of you. Wasn't because I have any personal beef against you, but it's because I'm just calling this shit out. You understand?
Okay, so how about this, Elijah? I'll tell you what. In my lives, I will no longer have anybody mention your name. Would that make you happy, and would that make you leave me alone?
No, that's fine. If I see your lives, Ebony, I will scroll on. You understand? I wasn't coming. I wasn't coming in order to like congregate or to do this. You guys make me sound like some super secret spy stalker. Please, I couldn't care less. You understand? You've blown me completely out of context and out of proportion, and then you are offended when I defend myself. I find that hilarious. But if in the future, if that is what will keep the peace, I'm good with that, Ebony.
Yeah, so you stay out of my lives, I'll keep your name out of my panel and my live, and you can go about your merry little day. But as I said before to Envy, I stand by everything that I said in that live.
But also, Ebony, can I ask you one more thing though? Because I have a video of you talking about the in-depth research that you did on me that you wish to use on me. Would you like to use that now? Because I don't mind.
I'm not planning to use anything, Elijah. As I said,
I've got the video. I even played the video as well. So please tell me, would you like to use that? Because I have nothing to hide. I have nothing to hide. Envy, I saw you earlier when you were in the live saying, "Oh, you see his live, he's stark naked." I'm topless. Sorry, Envy, I'm topless.
No, hold on. No, everybody. Oh, thank you.
You said I was stark naked.
So much, Ria.
Envy, you said that I was stark butt
You
naked.
are naked in that photo.
I'm topless.
What do you mean? You've got no pants on.
No, I'm topless in the photo. I'm wearing briefs.
Everybody, look at
Naked, just like all your Twitter profiles too.
Elijah,
So hold on, one at a time.
Let me respond to you. Because then I'm done then. After this, I'm done. I'm dropping, okay? And this is sorted. The only reason we ever did anything back to you was because you were doing it to us. That is the only reason we retaliated the way we did. We reported all of your TikToks. Yes, I will admit that. And I did send my flying monkeys, as you so gracefully called them, in a message. But Elijah, that's gonna happen because you know what? We've got people backing us up. We've got everybody in here will back everybody else. If Cuttlefish ever needed me to back him the way that I needed him to back me, he would. If I needed Envy to back me, she would. If Envy needed me to back her, I would. That's the way this works. So, no, I will not do anything with the information or the accounts that I have or anything like that. Believe me, I have better things to do with my life. I will drop it all as long as you do the same.
Okay. What do you think, Elijah?
I think that that's as good as it's gonna get, and I'm cool with that. The next person I would love to speak to is Mama Wolf. Please, what do you have to say for yourself?
Alright, Mama Wolf, do you want to go, babe, or do you want?
No, I want to hear what you got to say about me.
No, I'm asking because I never even brought your name up. You understand? Yeah, I have a video of you clearly talking about me, how you got this, you've been talking to so-called exes, whatever.
Hold on. Sit. Down, boy. Sit. Sit. Roll over. Okay, good boy. Now.
Ooga booga booga booga. Ooga booga. Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? Please, you can play that game. Next.
Oh, we're doing good.
Yeah. So why is that? Why'd you put my name? And the only reason why I'm coming after you is because you threatened a group of females.
I
So
did
there's
not.
that.
I did not do no
That's
such
the only
thing.
reason why
I
I'm
did
here.
no. Again,
Other
I
than
did
that,
not do
wouldn't
any
give
such
two
thing.
shits about your pathetic life.
I did not do any
So here's
such.
the
I
thing,
did not do
okay?
any such
Just
thing.
like
I'm
Dr.
giving you the
Johnson,
opportunity,
you
Mama
know,
Wolf, to
that.
use your ammunition
You know the video?
against me.
I
I'm
see
right
it.
here. Just as CS Division talked about, saying about put somebody on that's not part of it, and then we can call him this, we can call him that. Come on then. With this whole deep dive you've done on my Facebook is not
See,
even private.
Elijah, here's the thing again. When you threaten a woman, yes,
I
I'm gonna
didn't
get
threaten
involved.
nobody, but
Yes,
please
I'm
go
gonna
ahead.
dig everything I can get on you, and I did. Okay? I will admit it. I got fucking everything on you, Leo. Do not test me. And
Leo.
if I ever hear that you threatened another woman again,
Oh, please, I didn't threaten anybody. Mama Wolf, the only power you have are the bullshit words that come out of your mouth, you understand? So if you're gonna threaten me, you understand, make damn sure you know exactly who you're threatening, because I don't take threats lightly at all. You can call me by whatever fictional name you want to make up, you understand? I can tell you, you don't even know who I am, you understand? You can make up whatever fictional name you want to make up. Leo, you can make up whatever you like, Mama Wolf. You understand? I got nothing to hide. I got nothing to hide. In the end of all of this isn't me coming after you. This isn't me threatening anybody. This is just you showing yourself for the bully that you are. You are a bully. 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 This is called gang mentality, mob mentality. You're a bully. Stop being a bully. Stop being a bully. Stop being a bully. Stop being a bully.
Please stop. Please stop. Like we were getting, it was going good. We got Audrey sorted. We got Ebony sorted. But when it's coming to Mama Wolf and Elijah talking, it's just not going in a.
Envy, I'm gonna give you one thing. Do me and you have a problem?
No, don't mute him.
Envy, do me and you have a problem?
Oh.
Envy, do me and you have a problem?
Well, I've got a problem.
Hold on, would you say me and you personally have a problem?
No, I wouldn't say we.
So for you, Envy, because you care for Audrey, the first video that you asked me to delete for Audrey, I will take that one down for you. Okay? For you, I will take that one down for you. But the second one with the rest of them, that one is fair game. That one is fair game. So the first video that you asked me about for Audrey, that one for you, because you've been nice. You've been nice. You've been trying to resolve this as a peaceful person. But this is the reason why I wanted to call this out. Because somebody like Mama Wolf, that's just disgusting. That's disgusting behavior. So for you, that video will go down. Don't worry. Because as far as I'm concerned with Audrey, I don't have no beef with her. I don't need to have anything with her. I'm not petty, you understand? I have other things, better things to do, you understand? But for you, Mama Wolf, I had no beef with you, but you're coming for me, you understand? The video that I have with you and CS Division, that one stays up. Don't worry, you understand? Next person on the list, cuttlefish, please.
Hold on. Mama Wolf, is there anything final you want to say, babe?
Oh no, I'm good. Just if you're gonna come and bring it, just make sure you bring coffee. That's all I request.
Alright.
Had her ego to let
Right,
her know that she's not homophobic.
Oh,
Yes, you are.
sorry, 1 second, Elijah. Flexi, I just modded you up, babe. It should be okay now. Okay, go on. Division, you want to have your say, babe?
Okay, so
I've got enemies from all sides now, over the left.
What happened? Did Elijah's real voice just come out?
No, he's Elijah.
Oh, it's coming through.
Oh, okay. Alright, it's
So
fine.
Elijah, what's going to happen is we're going to go back and forth. There's gonna
Happy
be no
Monday,
interrupting
everybody.
what there
Today I
has to
came
be.
across a very
I'll listen to
disturbing
you.
live.
You listen to me. By all means, you can go first.
No, I'm literally just letting you speak because, as promised to Envy, I'm taking the video down of Audrey and Ebony, and I said that one can go down. The second one that I have for you guys, that one stays up. How low you will stoop, that one can stay up. You understand? But the one for Envy,
Why you guys...
the one that Envy asked me, I'm just going through now and I'm taking those ones down because I don't need no beef with Ebony or Audrey, because at the end of the day, I didn't have anything personally against them, just the behavior that they were contributing. What you did, that one was criminal. But go ahead, please explain yourself. I'm gonna mute now.
Okay, so I'm going to address the first thing that you mentioned about live recordings. Now you're on about the Adora recording. Now I haven't got any say in what people record. I went on that live panel to question one thing and one thing only, and that was why his Twitter account was not age restricted for the safeguarding of my children and other people's children that could potentially look into it.
Hey everybody,
That
and
was
welcome
my
to-
question, and that was a fair question. Now, if you want to edit that clip, by all means, you can edit that clip all you want. Now, the second one, whatever happened today,
It's bad when
if you have got any proof or evidence of anyone's name at all,
Hey everybody, and welcome to round two, part 2 of
by all means, put it up unedited. Now, regardless of what I said about anyone or everyone, it's just a generic conversation. There is no pinpoint on that conversation. Just because you say him or her or them, it's a generic conversation. Again, I implore you, put the unedited video clip on. Now, you think you're that special? There are 8 billion plus people on this planet. You think, and I'll be honest here, you think I give 2 flying fucks about you or anyone else on this planet when I'd rather concentrate on me and my own? Please respond.
CS Division. Now, the video that you're referring to is up on my other accounts, unedited, of all of you. You understand? I posted my response and I posted the unedited version of what you guys were saying. And I've got other clips of also what you guys were saying. Number 2, the video that I was referring to of you being on Adora's live is on Smokey J's account called Sharon is Carrying 85, where he dresses up as Adora, Mandora that he likes to call her, and you've got the video there. He's your mate, so please don't act like you don't even know that video is there. You understand? At the end of the day, I've already said it in my second video that basically I'm a nobody. I'm a nobody. You've seen my followers, they're 400 or whatever, you understand? I don't make a living talking on lives or whatever. I just got so pissed off with the stuff that I was hearing online, you understand, that I decided just to join certain panels and talk about stuff. And I've owned what I say, especially even on Gay Santa's Live, where I even called out Adora not being truly trans and etc. etc. Harmeet Singh, I will get to you in a minute, please. Can I just please refer to division only?
No, because Harmeet needs to have, so I'm just going to tell Harmeet how we're doing this, right? What we're doing, Harmeet, I'm so sorry. The only way we can try to resolve it in any kind of adult manner is everybody's having their one-on-one.
Of course, absolutely. Just let me know when. Marvelous. Perfect. Thanks, darling.
100%, babe. Thank you, Harmeet. Go on, Elijah. Sorry, Elijah, go on.
So for CS Division, for you, I've never had any beef with you in the past, but the fact that I've heard you saying all of those harmful and disgusting things just shows me you in a different light. As far as I'm concerned, basically, I wouldn't even want to know you, let alone fuck with you. If you were on fire, I wouldn't spit on you. As at the end of the day, basically, you understand? Nobody deserves.
Elijah.
Huh?
That's a little bit mean.
Have you heard what he said about me in his own video? I'm sorry, but no. I'm not going to edit my words to make this man feel better. I'm sorry, but no. He wants to go around. He's not even part of any of this beef or any of this controversy. But you want to go in and add more fuel to the fire. I'm sorry, but that just shows me who you are. You understand? Just like with Mama Wolf, I have nothing against you. Did nothing to you. But you want to come with your pitchforks and your axes. Be my guest. That is what they did back in the day, you understand? With the lynch mob mentality, you understand?
Oh, no, come on, Elijah, you cannot.
May I respond to that?
No, because I know which way he's going to try and spin this now. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you dare, Elijah.
I said lynch mob. I'm not calling him racist. Envy, I'm not calling him racist. I'm not labeling him as that. I'm talking about when society... Envy, I'm talking about when society gangs up on people. Envy, I'm talking about when society gangs up on people, they call it a lynch mob.
I'm saying this no, because you're always interrupting me. When it's a man talking, you don't interrupt them. But when it's a woman, you do, right? You cannot even begin to compare how people suffered through that to people having it out on a virtual platform. Be ashamed of yourself for that, Elijah. Come on, man.
Envy, I used the word lynch mob mentality to describe mob mentality. I did not refer to racism at all. You're the one that said that. I did not say any of that. I was talking about mob mentality.
No, according to your logic again, everybody in here heard you just make that comparison. We're entitled to our own opinions, Elijah. You understand what I'm saying? So this is what I'm trying to say to you. You have to read the context of a situation of what somebody is saying before you start saying, this person has done this. Do you understand? Oh my God, I'm talking like you. Fuck. Right.
That's exactly what he did to Audrey.
Right. Sorry, you to continue. I didn't mean to interrupt. You and Elijah go.
May I please respond to that, Elijah?
On division.
Elijah, may I please respond to that?
Go ahead.
Thank you. So, again, during the course of that live, were any names
There's a lot that I said.
mentioned?
simple yes or no answer.
So what was said?
I'll ask again. During the course of that live, were any names mentioned?
Mentioned about what?
The live that you're on about in the part 2 of your video, were any names mentioned in that live?
You guys were careful enough not to name names because you wanted you. I'm look. I'm not looking to play semantics here. You understand? Do you wish to own up for your part in that video, or do you wish to just basically keep the so-called beef that you want to keep going with?
I will ask again.
CS Division, please don't avoid my question. Right now, you're trying to use semantics to avoid the question. The video clearly depicts you.
I'm being quite respectful and calm right now, okay? Regardless whether this is a social media app or not, I'm being quite calm and respectful. I'm asking a very simple question which deserves a simple, basic answer. I'm quite happy to go back and forth with you until the cows come home, but I'm asking a simple question. Were any names mentioned, yes or no?
CS Division, I've already told you, I'm not answering that question because that question is semantics. We both know you were talking about me. So before you want to start trying to play semantics here, I'm not going to do that. You're not going to insult my intelligence like that.
I'm asking a simple question.
No, CS Division, let's not do that. Let's not play games here. So either own up to what you've done, or we can just end this particular conversation here because I'm not going to sit here and start playing semantics with you. What you're trying to do is do intellectual hoops, you understand? I'm good with that, you understand? We both know what you were doing. The video is live for people to see, you understand? With my own comments and also unedited for people to see. I've got other videos as well. So please, the only question here is, do you wish to own up to your behavior and quash the beef? Or do you wish to just leave it as it is? Because I'm not in the mood anymore. Because of Ebony, because of Audrey, because of Envy, the first video is down. I don't have no beef with Envy. I have no beef with Ebony. I've got no beef with Audrey. And Audrey, whatever Audrey thinks or whatever, I've got my own views, blah, blah. We're not going to have anything to do with each other. So that one is already dealt with, you understand? So, CS Division, the question is whether you wish to own up to what you've done. Don't beat around the bush. You guys tell me that I'm Elijah, the LIE that vodka like to say, or you like to tell me that I don't land my plane. So CS Division, own up to what you've done. There is video evidence of what you've done. Own up to who you are and own up to what you've done. So tell me, do you wish to quash the beef?
Own up to who I am. Do you even know who I am? Please explain to me who I am. Let's go through that, shall we?
Again, now you wish to divert in the conversation to about who you are. I'm asking you, CF Division, do you wish to own up to what you've done?
Right. You explain to me who I am, okay?
I don't need to. I'm sorry, but no, CS Division, if this is going to become some ping pong match, tennis match.
Elijah, sorry, I'm going to mute both of you now for a second so I can lay down the rules one more time. Elijah, when Division is talking, don't say nothing, babes. And when he's finished, then you say, and he has been very respectful. I think we all actually have him here. So I think, just pay the respect back and then we can, get done with all of this, right? So let Division ask you a question and then you answer it and go for your back and forth. I have to run downstairs. Marty, you're here, baby, yeah? I'm running downstairs to get some food. You've got this, yeah? Please make sure everybody, one at a time, no insults, all of that, please, Marty, yeah?
Yeah, no, absolutely. Okay, go ahead, Division.
So, if you think you know who I am, please explain that. From there, we will see whether I should own up and apologise. So, have at it. Who am I?
CS, I'm not going to do this game with you where you're telling me to ask you to tell you who you are. Own up to what you've done and we can decide whether or not to quash the beef or not. That's it. That's all that's going to come from my lips now.
So, based on that question, that answer, there is no beef. Just because you heard a conversation that was going on, doesn't mean that it was directed at you. It could have been at anyone. It could have been a generic conversation. It could have been a story. It could have been part of a movie. You don't know. Okay? You're just going on your own assumptions and presumptions. So, on that, let's end this here. have nothing to do with me, and nothing to do with you. We are but two bullshit fucking spectrums on this godforsaken bullshit planet. Do you understand?
CS Division, we both know that you were talking about me. CS Division, we also know that basically this is not a story or this or that. So as far as I'm concerned, basically, my video will stay up. As far as I'm concerned, if you want to play dumb or use semantics, be my guest. But I am not going to entertain anymore a discussion with you. The next person I would like to speak to would be because cuttlefish hasn't responded before.
You don't get to dictate this live. You don't get to dictate this live. I do believe Marty.
Sassy, I don't even have any grievance with you. If you're gonna come at me, I will drop myself faster than you can say kryptonite. I came on here because I actually wanted to actually find a peaceful resolution. If you're gonna gang up on me, I will drop so fast and I will respond in videos. Try me.
Envy asked you to ring the live order. I'm just asking you to just give the same respect as if she was still on the screen there, okay? We're gonna do this one-on-one. We're not gonna have everybody jumping in. I want to give Division a chance if there's anything else that he would like to say before he's done with you and the conversation. And then I'll let Cuttlefish and you have a conversation. And it's going to be respectful, and you're not going to overtalk him, and he's not going to overtalk you, okay? So, Division, is there anything else you wanted to say, hon?
You want to keep that video up about me? By all means. But unless you have hard evidence proof, 100% unedited hard evidence and proof, there is nothing more to discuss. I have never had beef with you in the past. I have said what I've said to you in panels in the past. I'll leave it at that.